friends, I'm Félix López, founding partner of REM Vision Tech, a company created 7 years ago. I would like to take this opportunity to tell you about the service that my company provides, focus on the installation and startup of new laboratories, as well as the improvement and growth of existing laboratories. Of course, most of you know us because of our CNC lathes, but I would like to explain the rest of the values that my company provides. From the beginning, we wanted to create opportunities for a market that for years we thought needed new machinery. Simple in its use, but complete in its capabilities and within the reach of all the laboratories. With this premise, we first developed our R200 and R300 lathes. These lathes have made available for all of you the possibility of having the latest generation technology capable of manufacturing truly complex geometries at very competitive prices. Previously, these type of geometries were only possible to be made with lathes that were practically unreachable for much of the industry, both from an economic point of view and from a technical point of view. Small and medium laboratories distributed all over the world that for years could not grow because you were limited with your obsolete machinery. Because we believe in this industry, and we believe that our clients deserve new opportunities that today are called R200 and R300 series lathes. Now, sometimes some of you tell us that we change your lives. Right, Andrea or Diego? I'm sure you are watching me. Second, we realized the need that many clients have for their assistance and advisory service for the installation of their new laboratories, as well as for the improvement of their process and their automation. From simple laboratories of 1 or 2 lathes and manual working to complex loading system and centralized management of automatic work. These laboratories need a true partner to provide technical support tailored to their needs. With our experience, REM is now that partner for all of you customers. Well, now we are going to continue briefly explaining the steps we have taken during the last intense 7 years in the industry. The truth is that I'm very proud to present this slide by its numbers, but above all by remembering some of the corners of the world we have arrived. As you can see, we have customers practically all over the world, from Latin America, Europe, Africa, Middle East, Asia. In the last 7 years, we carry out more than 15 installations and commissioning projects for complete laboratories. We have more than 60 lathes working every day and more than 12 countries. And all these machineries manufacture more than 1 million lenses every year. But I will tell you that despite all these numbers, what truly motivates us is each of our customers. All of them have bet on a young company like us, and it is a satisfaction to consider them now part of our REM family and of course, good friends of myself. We have good friends in Algeria, in Serbia, in Tunis, Brazil, Uruguay, Argentina, Russia, Taiwan, China, and many others, but I don't want to bore you. You know that with everyone I feel super grateful. I'm proud of the work we have done together and having been able to help you. Well, now I would like you to take a look to these eyes. You can hardly see mine because unfortunately we cannot be together in that paradise that was to be CLASS2020 in Cartagena de Indias. But why are we going to fool ourselves? These are much more beautiful. What I'm going to tell you next, I'm convinced that for those of you who still don't know in detail the work of REM Vision Tech, you might be very interested. I'm going to tell you about our experience with the customers with whom we usually work. I hope that soon many of you can be one of them. Our clients are usually entrepreneurs, local laboratories distributed all over the world, and sometimes great labs that, to be honest, we never thought we would achieve. The first group are the entrepreneurs. These are the ones I like the most because obviously I'm a small entrepreneur and why not to say it, I'm a dreamer. These customers who already have some experience one day decide to take the step of setting up their own contact lens manufacturing laboratory. You usually are contact lens distributors, adapters who have your small clinic, fitters, or technicians with experience working in laboratories for others and who decide to take the wonderful step of setting up your own business. Well, let's start with the first one, distributors. Distributors usually buy lenses from foreign countries and distribute them locally without obviously knowing in detail the design of the lenses. Of course, you do not have manufacturing knowledge, but you know very well your market. I often tell my customers that the most difficult thing about making contact lenses is selling them. If you sell them, you can rest assured that we will get you to manufacture them. Another customer profile are the doctors or the fitters, who sometimes already design your own lenses with software available on the market and request the curves you want in your lenses from another local contact lens manufacturer. And on other occasions, you limit yourself to buy lenses from international suppliers, having to adjust needs that sometimes do not satisfy all your needs. In addition, you want to give a better service to your patient, reducing delivery time and importing cost. To do this, one day you decide to take a step of installing your small laboratories in a free space of your clinic. Sometimes you ask us to set up a little laboratory between a bathroom and a closet around 1.5 meters away, as if the laboratory was a coffee machine, right? Well, I'm not going to point to anybody. In addition, these customers make me very funny because sometimes you do not want to adapt contact lenses. You want to adapt your dreams. You treat your patients with great affection and visualize what the perfect lens would be like in their eyes. Fortunately, you usually have enough knowledge in optics, and together we can mathematically parametricize your dreams and make them come true in beautiful lenses. Finally, as I mentioned, we have clients who have been technicians in other laboratories and who decide to start their own business. You have a lot of knowledge about contact lens manufacturing process, but your experience many times comes from working with obsolete machinery. And you have to adapt your manufacturing skills to the latest technology. Well, this is the phase when you start to raise the existing equipment currently. We are here to help you. You do not have to feel terror with the new current technology. It's here to make better lenses more easily. For all of these wonderful clients, we have a complete proposal of your needs. From carrying out a project of your laboratory, supplying all the machinery, training, production monitoring, to close collaboration in the development of your own designs. You are our specialty, since we create a very close relationship with you for the intense service you require and the gratitude you show us for our work. The second group of clients are local laboratories, the existing small and medium-sized laboratories. The small laboratories already have their own factory, but often you have very old technology. You need to increase your catalog of designs and the quality and repeatability of your lenses. That is, you need to renew part of the machinery with modern equipment. Medium-sized laboratories often already have state-of-the-art CNC lathes, and what you need is only increase your production at a reasonable price and, like all the others, with a very good service. For all these customers, REM can supply you with all the machinery needed in your laboratory in order to expand your possibilities, as well as, of course, giving you fundamental support for production. On the other hand, we give you calculation engineering service so that you can develop your own designs or improve the designs you already have. Of course, we collaborate with you in the programming of the own designs of the lenses that you already manufacture in other lathes, so that when we manufacture with our lathes, the lenses are exactly the same. We need to integrate our lathes in your process and your designs in our lathes. We know this well, and you can count on us. Soon, you will be making your lenses in a very simple way with our lathes, and you will be very satisfied with the easy handling of the machines. Third group are large laboratories, those with international recognition. You already have ultra-precision machinery. Perhaps you can consider the possibility of having an alternative supplier of latest generation lathes, an automated system that offers you a fast and good technical service. Sometimes you don't even need our integration in your plants, since you already have your own internal engineering team that only requires our collaboration when implementing communication gateways. We can offer you machinery, automation, complete engineering service that you are sometimes interested in outsourcing. Well, I hope that all of you have been felt reflected in some of the clients to whom I have referred. Anyway, if it's not like this and it's not too much trouble, please send me an email to the following address. Please indicate what in the hell is your case. We will be happy to continue learning. Well, jokes aside, we have already talked about each of you. Now we are going to talk in a little bit deeper about REM Vision Tech and the job and service we develop. First of all, as we mentioned before, many of you know us for our latest generation CNC lathes that allow our customers to take a technological step forward in their business. With our lathes, many laboratories have been able to manufacture all kinds of complex lenses that allow them to open a huge range in their catalogs, increasing their business possibilities and improving the quality of their product. But in addition, I would like you to know that REM supplies all the necessary machinery for the implementation of a complete laboratory. We have the knowledge and experience to give you a guarantee on the training and the technical service of all this equipment, from blockers, polishers, laser markers, quality control equipment, etc. In addition, we carry out full automation projects. We have robotic arms for lathe loaders and customized automatic system for the installation of a pneumatic manufacturing line. Traceability system, lens code readers, production management system, all these tools that frequently must be developed according to our customers. We can implement them. Well, here comes a part that may interest many of you. REM supplies complete projects for the implementation of new laboratories. What does this include? Well, from the initial business plan, where we can advise you on the type of lenses and market, to possible partners that may be interested to you when developing your own business. We have a very interesting network that includes experts in materials, industry marketing, equipment manufacturers, supply of consumables, etc. In addition, we collaborate with you in the planning and dimensioning of the industrial project, list of equipment, supply of layouts of machinery disposal, required supplies, product flows, human resources forecast, quality control, etc., Truly, we are an entrepreneurial partner of your business that you know it is very necessary. We enclose all this information in a project dossier that we deliver to our customers so that they have all this information to take their decisions. Once the customer has analyzed the project and the dossier and makes a positive decision, we supply all the necessary machinery to carry out the project. Of course, we receive all the equipment in our factory and we verify it is correct operation before sending to your laboratory. Depending on the size of the project, we can do a local setup of the entire production line in our validation plant in Madrid, so that if you wish, you can visit us to verify before exporting to your country the entire production line installed in our own factory. Once the equipment is verified, we carry out a single export, making very easy customs procedures. In this way, our customers have the guarantee of a single reliable provider. When the machines arrive to your laboratory, you will wait for the arrival of our technicians, which usually is not more than 10 days. Next, we carry out all the implementation of the machinery, connections, power lines, and compressed air, the complete installation. When we finish installing, the entire line is commissioned and validated according to the requires the detail in the dossier. Subsequently, it goes to the training stage, during which our technician will train you, obviously, in the manufacturing of the contact lenses, but also in the maintenance and adjustment of all the machinery, the use of the consumables, the working requirements, etc. Our technicians will train you so that in a short period of time, you can be autonomous in the manufacture of your lenses and maintenance of your laboratory. Among our technicians, we naturally speak Spanish, English, French, Italian, Arab, Chinese. But our work does not end when we train our customers. Here begins the most beautiful stage, and in which I think REM provides a more differentiation value, the assistance to the production. Let's not forget that our commitment with you is not the installation of a laboratory. Our commitment with our customers is that you manufacture the lenses you want and that will make your business grow. Because don't make mistake, making lenses is very simple. The difficult thing is making good lenses. Despite the fact that today machines are very sophisticated, processes such as blocking, polishing, setting up the lathes, etc. are techniques that are not easy to be learned in just 1 week. They require experience that our customers often do not have. This is why our assistance to production becomes essential. I will tell you that REM all workers have 1 month of vacation, like most of you. But our customer service take you during their vacations to the mountains. They take you to the beach. They pick you up the phone and they connect with you anytime. They have the service in their blood and never leave a customer without an answer. We really know that sometimes a customer without an answer is a stop laboratory. Perhaps this is our secret. Our service is the best. In addition, and lastly, we offer customized software solutions. We are mathematicians, opticians, engineers, programmers, and we can develop integration and software solutions for those applications in which you might require a specialized service. As I mentioned before, we have the ability to develop simulators and generate algorithms that can help you to parameterize your process and perhaps your designs. Well, friends, this is the work we do at REM Vision Tech. I hope you enjoyed. The whole REM team and I myself send you a very big hug and hope to see you in person very soon. Thanks a lot.